Hi all, welcome back again. So in the previous episode we started looking at the database. Okay, in the database there are two categories. One is RDBMS and NoSQL DB. Right. First thing is simple thing is okay. If it is RDBMS, we can choose Cloud SQL. Cloud SQL is completely managed product or managed service by the Google. Okay. It support three database: MySQL, PostgreSQL, SQL servers. Okay, so either of these database it can be we can choose and run as a Cloud SQL. In fact, okay, so we no need to worry about installation or anything. Okay, I would say it's kind of SaaS. Yes, I would say it's kind of SaaS because of we are not doing such type of configuration bare minimum configurations. Okay, so and manage of these database, everything is provided by the Google itself. Okay, now then there is one more product called the Cloud Spanner. Why we are going to use again? Cloud Spanner comes under the SQL DB. Okay, but it is globally scalable. That means let's say we have application data being accessible from different region. Okay, different region in the globe. So in that case we will go for Spanner, and if we need horizontal scalability, that time also we will have to go for Spanner. Okay, sorry, it's a fully managed sharding available. Okay, that is important thing. Sharding, replicas, everything is available. Of course, 99.99 availability SLAs they are providing for Cloud Spanner. So if it is mission critical applications, we will choose the Cloud Spanner. Okay, so there are two services for the RDBMS category. Okay, one is Cloud Spanner. It's globally native, completely developed by the Google. Okay, then another Cloud SQL. So there are three databases they are supporting. Okay, so you can use either the database as a SaaS model. Okay, it is structured data. Now let us go with NoSQL DB. Okay, NoSQL DB, all the JSON file, tree structure JSON or key value pair, all the stuff it will come here. NoSQL DB. Okay, for normal things it is 5 stores enough. For 5 stores kind of is similar to the MongoDB. So it is JSON tree structure and JSON document store. Okay, but if you want to have large amount of data and you want to have analytical capability, that times we will go for Cloud Bigtable. Okay, so there is a tool another called BigQuery. Okay, that we will discuss in later. Okay, BigQuery is a SQL analytical tool. Bigtable is NoSQL analytical tool. That's it. Okay, so it's analytical tool in the sense it can have large amount of data, large volume of data, usually operation data in the sense APM, metrics data, trace data, logs. Okay, so all the data. It's kind of Elasticsearch. Okay, it's kind of Elasticsearch. Okay, so Bigtable we go for when we want to do, we have large amount of data and we want to keep them in a Google Cloud and do some analytics. Then Bigtable is Bigtable is the right choice. Okay, I think that's all about the database. Okay, now let's go to the data warehouse. Data warehouse is generally it is processed but multiple database. Okay, say for example your application have a couple of Oracle instance, couple of Postgres instance, couple of MySQL instance. Okay, so all data is spread across a different instance or different type of database itself. Okay, so that is called that is the data warehouse coming. So whenever we have more than one database or large volume of database want to work together, that time we go for data warehouse. For the data warehouse we are having the BigQuery is a tool. The BigQuery is a service or product given by the Google. Okay, of course it is used for since it is whenever we have large volume of data we can do analysis. Okay, we can do analysis, we can create some reports, everything we can do. So it's large volume of data, as I said. It has BigQuery has machine learning support as well. So say in our case we have a large amount of data are there. Okay, that's all kept in the BigQuery. Okay, that's a BigQuery. So if you want analysis, you can create a machine learning job using SQL query. That's the thing. Machine learning model you can create using the SQL query. That is what BigQuery. but the data warehouse is kind of normal. It's large but processed data. That is what important thing. Data warehouse. So here BigQuery is the things. Now let's go to data lake. Data lake is kind of large volume of unprocessed or unprocessed data. So after processing, we will keep it in the data warehouse. So there is no one-to-one mapping service for data lake. For example, Snowflake is kind of data lake. Okay, that's what I know. Okay, now object storage. The another thing is object storage. Yes. Yes, we can keep the data variety of S3 package if it is AWS or that Dropbox, G Drive. Okay, again from G Drive, again from Google. But there is another called GCS, Google Cloud Storage. Okay, it is for object storage. Object storage in the sense it can be accessed via HTTP protocol, and it will have some metadata about the data. Okay, so yes, it's a fully managed, scalable. Okay, you don't have to bother about that. There is storage class associated with the GCS. Okay, there is a storage class associated with the GCS. There are 4 storage. Hot, it's a standard storage, right? So whenever data is frequently accessed either for read or write, that time we go for hot data. Nearlines monthly package. In the sense, your data is going to be accessed only for once in a month. For example, monthly, if you want to create a report based on the month, a single month, one month data, or monthly or month onwards, that time we can choose the nearline storage, so you can save the money. Okay, again data where we are going to storage, that's what. Okay, the standard by default one. Nearlines we have to select. Okay, we have to select nearline for monthly ones, cold line 90 days ones, archives year ones. So monthly, 90 days, yearly ones. Okay, so that's how there are four data storage classes are there. But if you are not able to choose, if you are not able to identify exactly which one you want, then you can go with auto class. Google Cloud itself, decide and then move the data from one storage class to another storage class. That is what auto class here. Okay. Object storage. Now file storage. For NFS modes, kind of file storage, it is called file. There is a product called as file store within a GCP. Okay, using that we can keep our files. It's kind of mount location. We have to mount into a virtual machine. Then we have to go for file store. Okay. I think this video is very lengthy. Okay, so let's stop here. Let me continue in another lecture. Thank you.